Hi, this is April. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to take a moment to highlight a new hero of mine, Robert Unanue. He is the CEO of Goya Foods. Goya Europa is distributing hundreds of thousands of pounds of food to hungry Ukrainian refugees as Russia invades their country. I remember how the mainstream media harassed the CEO of Goya Foods the other year when he supported Donald Trump. But I saw him on Fox and Friends this morning, and I really love his personality and his spirit. He is a true patriot, and he is stepping up and doing something for the people of Ukraine. He's actually doing something instead of being an armchair quarterback. I like this guy.
Private companies are now jumping in to assist Ukrainians as supermarkets in the country are running out of just basic goods. Goya Foods announcing their European arm will distribute hundreds of thousands of pounds of food to the people of Ukraine and to all of those that are fleeing into Poland. Goya Foods CEO Bob Unanue joins us now to tell us about it. Good morning to you, Bob. Thanks for what you're doing. Give us the details.
Good morning, Ainsley.
Good morning.
Well, you know, you're way too young to remember Laurel and Hardy's famous line, "Well, Ollie, that's another fine mess you've gotten us into." And elections have consequences. In 1 year, our society has unraveled. It's not just the store shelves in Poland. Between Russia and Ukraine, they control 26% of the world wheat crops, also corn. They have 2.5 million acres of sunflowers for oil. So their ports, 2 ships were attacked by Russian missiles. So the ports are closed. Most of their products are exported. And we're going to see a crisis, I believe, a food crisis around the world. Nitrogen fertilizers are very expensive. Farmers are not putting in less crops, and we're going to see this food shortage.
Yeah, wheat,
but
corn.
Most importantly,
go ahead.
Exactly, wheat, corn,
rye,
all these things. But the biggest problem, Ainsley, is that we are moving away from God. In the last year and beyond, look, we abandoned the women and children of Afghanistan and left the children behind. There's children, a child who basically a Russian soldier who surrendered to Ukraine. They're sending children into battle. We have people that we know are going in missions into Ukraine to save and rescue children that are being abused and abandoned in orphanages. So there's incredible people with food like GEM, Global Empowerment Mission, and other groups that are going in on different missions to rescue the children. But incredibly, if we can justify abusing and exploiting children in the womb, then we can justify exploiting and abusing children out of the womb. We are not valuing life. We are moving away from God. We need to move closer to God, to value life. And with all the great people in the world, there is hope that all this good can overcome all the evil in the world. And again, evil, like Einstein said, evil is the absence of God. Darkness is the absence of light, and we need to be those beacons of light and change this thing around.
Yeah, I know. We've all been praying for the people of Ukraine. Zelensky said he would be light in a dark world, which reminds me of Scripture. Thank you for what you're doing, Bob. I know your faith is extremely important to you. God bless you. Thanks for being the CEO of a company. We buy your products at our house, and I hope people around the country will, because some of that money, the profits, will go to help the people of Ukraine. God bless you so much. Thanks, Bob, for being on with us.
God bless you. Faith is important to our world.
That's
God
right.
bless.
It is. Thank you.
Robert Unanue is so right. We need to value life. And as Christians, I believe we need to stand behind him and Goya Foods and their efforts to help feed hungry Ukrainians. On this channel, I like to highlight hardworking patriots and those who love the Lord and value life. Remember to pray for the people of Ukraine. Support companies that are trying to help them, such as Goya Foods. If you like this video, give it a like. Consider subscribing for more news and reviews, and God bless.